All right, hi soul family. Today is chapter 1, and I want to talk about focus. Focus is everything, and your girl has been bamboozled yet again. And I find it funny how you can know a lot of information and still get caught up in this bullshit called the Matrix, right? So lately, I've been making videos about what I don't want to manifest in this new chapter of my life. And I've been feeling like the energy of what I don't want to manifest has been coming back 10 times strong. So I'm like, why am I feeling this energy 10 times stronger when I already declared that I no longer want to feel this energy? And I realized that's because I've been focusing on it. Instead of focusing on what I do want to bring in, I've been focusing on trying to get rid of old shit, right? And I really had to sit with myself with this one because I was like, okay, what is the problem? And where the hell did I park? Could have sworn I parked. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, yes. So as I was saying, so I've been focusing on what I don't want, and I've been manifesting more of that. So I want to talk about why our focus is everything. So if you want to manifest a whole new life for yourself, you have to focus on what it is that you're trying to bring in. All right. So recently I let go of the type of friendships that I don't want in my life. And I realized that energy of feeling like how I felt when I was in those type of friendships had come back up. And I was like, why is this coming back up after I just decided and I told the universe I'm no longer going to be focusing on that? It's because my attention has been going there way too much. And that simple perspective shift that I did, it had completely switched my energy vibes. Because I literally was like, okay, I sat down, I gave myself a bubble bath, and I was trying to pour back into me because I was like, I don't like this feeling, what's going on? And after switching my focus to whenever those thoughts come up, I shift to what I want to experience instead. Y'all, I immediately got a text from something I've been waiting on that I thought was just not in the picture anymore. And it already let me know that my angels were like, yes girl, this is the right way, this is the right path. So that's why I wanted to share that with you guys. So I wrote some stuff down that I was reflecting on that I want to share with you guys about this chapter and what I've been experiencing. So focusing on what you don't want can still manifest it into your reality. That's how powerful we are. So even if you claim you don't want something, but you're still focusing on it, you're still manifesting it, right? So to no longer manifest that, you have to just simply shift your focus to what you want to experience and align with what you want to experience. So if you want a gym body, but you're getting up every day eating bags of chips, you're not in alignment with it. You're simply not in alignment with it. And I also want to talk about setting realistic goals for yourself. Get to know yourself to know what kind of goals you will accomplish. So if you are not somebody that be in the gym or have ever started the gym, do not say you're going to go 5 days a week. Start with 1 day a week. Start with 2 days a week. Build up momentum. Take step by step by step by step. The more I'm learning about this whole spirituality thing, it's really the baby steps. It's not the gigantic ones. Because that completely can get you to fail. And then you're going to feel like a failure when really it was just not a realistic goal that you set. So your girl has been religiously burning paper saying, I'm releasing this, I'm releasing that, but I've been manifesting it more. I really was like, girl, So what I'm realizing is once you set an intention or you're setting something to be released, you have to let it go. I've been really focusing on burning, and releasing the resistance to letting go, and which has been creating more resistance. So I was like, okay, you know what? I released the resistance to letting go, and that's it. I've simply done that, and I let it go. But I'm not going to get up every day and continue to burn because it's making me focus on what it is I don't want to bring into my reality. So I was like, you know what? I need to use my imagination for my benefit. Anytime something comes up in my thoughts that I do not align with, I shift my focus. And the feelings in my body, guys, it immediately lift my spirits. Immediately. Because there's this tarot reader that I like to watch. She's one of my favorites. Sacred Knowledge Tarot, Rhea. She was telling me how the devil energy was lurking in the background, and I was like, now I see what that bitch is slick. The old self, the old you that you're fighting is slick as hell. Before you know it, she got your ankles. So that's why you got to be really you really got to focus on your feeling. Go by your feeling. If you're not feeling good, then you're out of alignment. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what I talked about. So let me share the cards that I pulled in my meditation this morning, guys, and I'm gonna share what I wrote in my journal as well for today. So something I'm doing now is I get up in the morning, I meditate, I pray, I light my incense, I set my intention for the day, whatever I want to feel or experience, I bring that into my reality. And then I journal, and I also pull cards for myself. So that's how I stay connected to my energy before even going on my phone. The first hour of waking up, that's the first thing I do, and it always makes me feel better. When I roll over and if I pick up my phone and just simply scroll, I feel like a waste of space. So I stopped doing that. So that keeps me in alignment with this new beginning of what I want to experience into my life. And the 11/11 portal, I set intentions of what kind of friendships I'm bringing in. And so before I go to bed, I always visualize that life, because like I forgot who said that's what you're supposed to do. Neville something, Neville Guard. Don't quote me on the name, okay? So I wrote, last night I figured out why old energies were feeling overpowering again. It was because I had been too focused on what I don't want instead of what I do. Where attention flows, energy goes. I had unintentionally been feeding that energy too much. Once I realized, I switched my focus to what I want, and my energy immediately felt differently. Sometimes the answers be just that simple. My heart feels so much lighter now that I made this simple shift. Thank you, Source/God, for always guiding me. I am so grateful. Yo, I wrote this and I was really just like, sometimes it really just be that simple. We be looking for like y equals mc squared, and it's really just that simple. I don't even know if that's right, y'all. I really suck at that type of shit. But anyway, so the cards that I pulled today, let me share with you guys. So I got mending, but I pulled it in reverse. So the reversal meaning was very interesting because I realized that it's through heartbreak where we grow the most, right? And this really resonated, so I felt like my soul family needed to hear this. Whatever you're going through, just know that you deserve better, and that is what is coming into your life, and no one can take it from you because this is your chapter, okay? Heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. Our grief strips away our mask and loosens our tight hold on our separateness. Where we view ourselves as I and the world as it, loss allows us to see ourselves as a part of a larger scheme, opening us up to sympathy, empathy, and dependence on others in the moment when we can't hold ourselves together, and it leads us to become one with the greater whole again. Pain and suffering is part of life, and none of us will be immune to it. Can you view this loss, this pain, this dissonance as a way back to source? Let your sorrow break your heart wide open. Let your sorrow break your heart wide open. You will never be left behind. You are loved now more than ever by Spirit, who does not want you to feel alone. One day you will look back and know this truth. That really got me. I was like, oh, got in. They preaching. Preaching. And then spirit messages that I pulled today, guys. It was good. It was good work. Good work. Let's see. It says, it is time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. If you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome of every situation. We have your best interest at heart. We love you. So just know that you're always being supported by your angels. Even if it doesn't feel like it, you are. Because that simple shift, I prayed, I was like, yo, I don't even know what the hell going on. Just show me. And it really was just that simple of an answer. It doesn't have to be so complicated, Sometimes walking away is the only option. Not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. For this, I really felt this in the whole mending and heartbreak and stuff. Hold on, guys. You girl gotta spit. Sorry, I didn't want to spit on camera. I thought that would be gross, so I spared you the ASMR. Anyway, so I really felt this one because for me, I really, like, through this whole process of my heart breaking, I really learned to respect myself. I learned to like my boundaries. I learned what I like. I learned what I didn't like. I really had to take away the good from my heartbreaking, because now it's like I love myself so much that I will never settle for less. So sometimes we just have to look at a situation like that, you know. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. Baby, it's all happening for you. It always is. Like, everything is working out for you in the best way because you are blessed. Okay, blessed. If you're part of my soul tribe, you are blessed. Okay. Your life is about to start moving quickly. In some areas, events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow, and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. If you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending, and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. So just know that you are more than deserving of everything that's coming into your life, and continue to make choices that align with that person. Even if it feels hard, ask yourself, what am I doing right now that is contributing to the feelings that I'm feeling? Because if you are feeling terribly, right, but you know you didn't get up from morning and you didn't do nothing for yourself, you're sitting on your phone scrolling, there's no one to blame for that. You know, that's really on you. It's really on you. So you have to take aligned action and stop waiting for something to just come and magically take you out of your pain and suffering. You have to do that. So that's chapter 1 of this new beginning, guys. I'm excited because things are already feeling different. I have no idea what next week will look like, and I'm realizing that surrendering time is the best thing for me, because every time I say in a week, in 2 weeks, I give my spirit team more work. I don't know what the hell they're doing in the spirit realm for me, but I know they're bringing in blessings. So when you say it's time, it's time. I will be here living a blessed life regardless of when my manifestations are coming in. So anyways, I love you guys. Have a good day.